Good day, everyone. Welcome to EOB Luxury Autos. So, wow, I'm not posting a car video now or a car photo, right? Like, I want to educate us on how to check a car VIN before buying to avoid buying a stolen car or a problematic car. So, many people lose millions because they buy cars without checking the VIN. Some cars are stolen, some are accident cars, some have fake mileage, right? And like the reason why most people fall into this problem is because like there's this fine car that you saw on the auction, right? And you just want to get it, and it's very cheap, but you don't know the backstory of that car, and that's where like a VIN checker basically comes from. I'm not saying there are cheap cars, right, that are legit, but it's just that you have to be safe. In fact, there are times where it cannot even necessarily be noticeable. It might not necessarily be noticeable because you say cheap car, right? Like there are some cars that is the average price, the price that you get it, but like it has backstory. And then the things that you say this one, the car has custom paper, or this one, or like it was not held by police or something. All those, the custom, police, VIO, their own checks are basically local checks, right? The like that is within the boundaries of Nigeria. But what has happened before it got to Nigeria? That's where what the VIN check is used for, to check if the car was accidented before it was brought here, or to check if the mileage has been tempered. Because you know that like some people, in order to get cars stolen, a car of like 300,000 miles or 400,000 miles, that that one will be sleeping in the garage. The people will just reduce it to something like 50 something thousand miles, and you say Belgium car, but you don't know you have gotten problem. So like that's why like I'm going to let's say talk on how you can check them. So moving on, right? So there are different like methods, and the thing about this VIN checker, right, is that I feel like for me personally, when I use them, I don't pay. Is if you have like it, you can pay. It's just like an average of like $5 to $12 to check. But I feel like if there are some free websites, right, that you can easily have like enough information that you need just to check basically the mileage, the pictures of the car, if it is accidented or not. And I'm going to basically list them now. The websites that I use, one, you can use Carfax, but the thing about Carfax is that like you get to a point where they ask you for money. And you can also use Auto Check or NICB. I'm going to drop the pictures like in the video. And then, okay, now VIN check. I've just been mentioning VIN check, and like what of people that don't know what VIN check is? Okay, so what is VIN? VIN is vehicle identification number. So VIN is basically like an EMI for a normal phone like this, or you can say is your fingerprint. Is that there's no other person that can have it. That is same for a car. A car can, like two cars cannot have the same VIN, and that's what some crafty dealers do, right? They can put like the wrong VIN on. They can put the wrong VIN on another different car, so that the results you get, you think that it is a good car, right? But it is not. So wherever you see scratches, you see anything that looks like the VIN has been tempered, that's a red flag. So where can you locate this VIN? Because it is not it's not painted with the car, it's not on the car's body, it's not like on obvious parts, right? So places that you can see the VIN, right, firstly is on the top part of the windshield, or it is at the it is at the driver's door frame. There is like a place where the manufacturing year, the maximum load capacity and everything, basically the details of the car is written at the driver's door frame. And so the VIN is also added there. And also some cars, it is on their engine bay. And just like I've said, if you check those parts and then the VIN does not align with each other or they look tempered, know that that is a red flag. And then after you discovered where the VIN is written, right, you go to the website, the ones I've just listed few minutes ago, NICB, Carfax, Auto Check, and there are many others. So you can, when you go there, then you can get like little details like accident record, salvage record, and the rest, basically for the enough information that you will need to know if you can get the car. And so if they confirm that, you can go ahead to get the car. But with us at EOB Luxury Autos, you don't need to bother to do VIN check, but you can, right? Because our services, we offer verified cars with zero problems, and we have different cars available for you to buy. Thank you.